Hi you all, welcome back to Kindercrafty. I hope that you're all having an awesome summer. We are here, and in fact, we're starting to wind down our summer. We're just a couple weeks away from school starting down here. But today I want to share with you 4 areas of my house that I speed clean when we have a babysitter coming over or a last minute play date. So on Saturday, my husband said to me, let's go on a date tonight. And of course, I jumped at the chance to go out with my husband. So we called the babysitter. She was available. But since we had been out all day, I knew that I had to speed clean when we got home so that I had time to get myself ready as well. So today I'm going to share with you those 4 tips that I have so that your house looks clean enough to have either a babysitter come over or a play date. Any occasion where you're going to have adults and kids sitting on the floor playing with kid toys. So without further ado, and maybe I'll stick in a tip or 2 of things that I just don't bother, just ignore at the end if the video's not too long. Okay, so I'll catch up with you at the end of the video. The first room I always clean is my son's bedroom. First order of business, make the bed. Okay, bed is made. I'm gonna close up this just so that I don't like seeing the dirty clothes. Okay, bed is made. The timeout spot is out. My son very rarely goes in timeout. I think I've used it a handful since I bought it when he was a year and a half. But just so that they know where to put him, just in case. I have my son help me vacuum the area rug in his bedroom so that if they choose to play on the floor, it's nice and clean. The next room to make sure is clean is your guest bathroom. Okay, 2, I Clorox wipe the sink, the toilet, and around the toilet, and empty the trash because this is the bathroom that the babysitter shares with my son, and I have a little boy, which means sometimes there's little dribbles on the toilet seat, but I would just do this in whatever bathroom you plan on the babysitter or friends using. And replace the dirty hand towel with a clean hand towel. And just like that, in a few minutes, the bedroom looks clean and tidy. Bathroom looks clean and tidy. The third room I clean is the living room. Okay, sweetheart, now I need you to put your shoes away in your room, nicely under your dresser. Take this red chair and put it with your red chair in the kitchen. Clean up any stuff left out. And then I vacuum the living room rug, just a little area rug, very thoroughly because this is where they'll probably spend the most of their time sitting around that coffee table, eating, playing games, building Legos, you know. So would clean the coffee table in the living room because this gets a lot of use in my house. From eating here to playing games, we put the remotes on it. So I just do a really quick wipe down of that. After I wipe it down, I replace the decor pieces and the remotes so the babysitter knows where to find them. The fourth room I clean is the kitchen. Next up, make sure your kitchen sink is clean. So that's dirty, that needs to go in the dishwasher. These are clean, they need to be put away. Method, all-purpose, what is it? Sweet citrus, it smells awesome. So I just use that to just, once it's cleaned out, just spray it a little bit. Oops, move my dish towel. So that it smells good, and just do a quick wipe down really fast. And just like that, the counter looks shiny, the sink looks clean, all of your cleaning things are corralled, all clean. Sorry, am I making you dizzy? Dish towel folded and put away. Done. And lastly, my favorite tip is the entryway floor. Method daily cleaner. It makes the house smell good. It's that first step into the house. It's all nice and shiny, and that's all I do. If I have a few minutes before the babysitter gets there, I check and make sure I have something for them to eat. Only if I have time do I go in and just try to tidy up the kitchen and organize things into like meals. So if the babysitter is preparing something, I do not wipe it down. Well, this is not a necessity. This is just if I have a minute before she gets in the door. Like back here is homemade macaroni and cheese and a hot dog. There's homemade salsa. There's rotisserie chicken, leftover salmon. What's in here? This is ground turkey for lettuce wraps and some fresh veggies cut up. So just so that she has a few ideas of what to get for him, because kids are gonna eventually get hungry while you're gone, and the babysitter needs to know where everything is so that she can make a snack for herself as well. So that's just if you have time. This is not on my for sure things I do. This is just if you have a minute. Okay, so the video is getting too long, but the things that I for sure ignore: master bedroom. Leave the clothes. It can be a mess. Close the door. The babysitter shouldn't be in there anyway. 2, the laundry room. Ignore it. Leave the clothes out. I always have dirty towels in a basket on top of my dryer because that's where I throw my dirty dish rags and stuff. Close the door. They don't need to be in there. I also never light a candle. I know that that's a tip a lot of people have of like speed cleaning. Light a candle to make your house smell nice. But honestly, with a babysitter coming over, or if you're having a play date with little ones, there is no need to have a candle burning. I trust my babysitter. She's a college student. She's actually studying to take her PCAT, I think it's called, for pharmacy school. She's very responsible, but if they go out to ride bikes and she forgets the candles on, just don't light a candle. So those are my tips of things to do that I for sure just ignore. Oh, and the other thing is the organization of the kids' toys. As long as they're picked up off the floor and thrown in a basket or bin, don't make it look pretty. It's just gonna get all dumped out soon anyway. You just wanna pick it off the floor so that you can vacuum and the house looks relatively tidy. So those are my tips. I hope that it helps you when you're getting a last minute babysitter or a last minute play date. I hope you all have enjoyed the rest of your summer, and we will see you real soon. Bye-bye.